Good morning, Libras. Welcome to your first reading. We're going to see what comes out for you. This is for the Libra Collective. Let's see what turns over and let's see what's in your reading. Welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are doing well. You know, I woke up to a lot of strange news. Obviously, the war with Iran and Israel. Woke up to the news of the Australian stabbing that happened. And things are just, they're moving so quickly that you tend to get surprised by the motion of what's going on in our world. So I wanted to do a very calm reading for you. Let's just see what's going on in the environment. We have the Four of Cups there. I also have another King of Pentacles. He keeps showing up in our readings. It's just a repeat. And that was the split. So let's see what we got in store. What's going on in the environment? King of Pentacles, of course. This could be you being very stable, all right, with your emotions. You could be calm. I would say that you're reserved in a very quiet way. You could be getting your finances together with the King of Pentacles. You could have also Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, somewhere very highly ascended. We do have the Page of Wands and the Lovers. I do think love has been taking more of a front seat lately in your life. You've been thinking of long-term relationships because you're a relationship sign. The Four of Cups too. I feel like this is an outside emotion. So next to the Empress. I feel like someone here could be grieving over losing an Empress, or they feel like it was a missed opportunity. They missed their boat. We will look at that also interplay with cards, heavy Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer, which is off to my right. So let's check here what's in your 6-card spread. I'm just going to look at where the shuffle was from Awaken. I use 2 decks because it gives you a perspective change, and also they can line up with each other. It's very common that they can, especially after you shuffle. So we got the 8 of Cups. We're going to do a quick skim. You are definitely looking at things right now that help create a higher vibration in your life. You will feel it between interactions with your family, your friends. You're walking away to something higher, okay? It brings a smile to your face. You could literally actually be doing this every day, going on hikes. You can be a very active traveler. You can be, very physically fit too, is what I want to add here. So there is paying attention to being outdoors and grounding, being environmental. You're aware too with the 8 of Cups because you're walking away for a particular reason. Usually it tends or portends to the higher self. It's care there. So let's see what else you got. The Chariot. We have dealings with Cancerians a lot in our readings. I wonder why that's very common, this card these days. We do have a relationship here with a water sign, or you could be moving yourself. You have a lot of movement, a lot of jive to you. Okay, so we'll see what that clarifies. I think that Empress is the one with all this Chariot energy. I think there's a lot going on in your life. Planning stages have kind of flumed ahead. Things are going full steam ahead for you. And the missed opportunity person, they think of that, like how much you've grown in the last year, or you've even thought of your own growth. Empress, definitely showing up in this morning's reading with Taurus and Libra. You could see her again. Okay, a lot of thought into personal at-home affairs too. I think you've been quiet there as well, staying home and maybe cuddling up to a movie is what I kind of see for someone here, and a little bit of comfort as we go through this new cycle in the spring. Empress repeats. I'm just going to put it by the other Empress here so they could sit together because that's you. That's double Empress in your reading, okay? I do want to pay attention to her dress here. She, you can't help but notice her crown chakra is lit up, which is the fact that awareness has been, having a place in your life. You have the awareness of people around you. Your relationships could also be in focus at this time. And there is a calmness to that with the Empress. So I feel like even if you're moving ahead each day, there's also a calmness of spirit that I pick up from your Empress card. I feel like she's relaxed in some sense. We got the Tower, which is Scorpio. We will see what that's about. King of Swords, okay? King of Cups. I think they're the same person. King of Swords and King of Cups is around you. A lot of compassion. I want to show you something so beautiful about the cards today. He looks at her and he's wondering, what are you up to? I have a lot of feeling for you. Let's get together and talk very soon. Okay, I want to catch up. I do think somebody has a feeling that they made a mistake. okay? And I'm picking that up maybe for a few of you. They made a mistake with the Empress that could have easily been done right the first way. That's what I see here. Seven of Swords. Oh gosh, I saw this too much in the pre-shuffle. It could be about their lies in the past toward you, okay? We are going to discover by clarification why they currently feel this way. And the Six of Cups, Two of Cups. So a lot of watery emotions. You could definitely be thinking about relationships, but it's not in a bad way. I think it's about review, who has had close relationships with you and what you want going forward in the future as far as long-term. This looks like it's a long-term relationship. There could be a water sign here in the recent past, or they have water energy and they feel like they regret something with you, because the Four of Cups is a huge cue card. It tells you about somebody's feelings if it's not you. Also, they could be living with nostalgia. Six of Cups. Okay. I do think it's like a person who's rethinking their steps with the Seven of Swords. They could have lied about something in the recent past, or they thought you just didn't catch it. All right. But I do think that you caught up to them eventually. That's what's going on in the reading. You caught up to them. Let's see that Seven of Swords. Can I clarify the Seven of Swords in this reading? I've been kind of holding myself up on this. I have like an office chair, but it's unstable. So if you guys notice, I kind of like hold myself up, is because it's unstable at this time. Welcome back to, and I hope this morning reading has some truth to it for you, or you find solace in the reading. Let's see the Seven of Swords. Okay. They're noticing that you've been single for a while. This is a really particular message. You've been single for a while, and not giving you commitment or not giving you a promise in the recent past has made this person feel, well, why didn't I actually really do that? I didn't offer it on the coffee table there to this Nine of Pentacles. I think it's you. I think you're in this heavy Pentacles energy, working on a few things that make you happy. And these days, it's like a daily thing that makes you happy. So there's a happy Empress that's okay on her own, okay? We don't know how the story is going to change in the next few weeks. She could definitely like get into something new. She could be meeting new people as well, as I want to add in your reading. So we will see her evolution coming up. We will see that in the next coming weeks. What's the Tower? The Tower comes in as the Death card. I think there is a decision here you've been weighing back and forth on how to end something completely, or if a person keeps being tempting in the energy to come toward the Empress. It's like, should I end it? It's basically all I've got, so I don't know how to restart a relationship pattern. You just need to let it die out in the meantime. The Death card is actually asking you to transmute that, okay? Transform it in a particular way where it calms you. And I think you've already found some of those calming mechanisms. So the answer is actually within you. Okay, let's see what else you're planning. What are Libra's cards for the day? What are they planning to do? King of Wands, maybe adventure, persist, persist and keep persisting is the King of Wands. He has a lot of drive to him. He's very goal oriented. He might attack certain things in his day where other people might be lazy. You know, the King of Wands will definitely have this drive. So the Empress has this attitude. What is in the spiritual heart space? What's in the heart space? Thank you. Knight of Swords. You're very speedy, not wasting any time. This is also your card because it's air. An air card that has drive in two places. You have desire, drive over here. You also have passion with the Knight of Swords. So I think you come in. You also have a new step to you, which is unafraid. You might be speaking in a different tone where you come off very pronounced and very final to people. So when they hear you, they're almost shocked at how much you utilize your diction in a way where it's very, very sharp and strong. Doesn't come off rude. I just think that it's very strong. Okay. Knight of Swords, respect is here also. I do see somebody missing you at the very end of your reading with the Six of Cups. Let's clarify the Six of Cups. Justice and the Page. Just give me a moment with that Justice card. See, the interesting thing is, Libra, is whenever I ask in a conclusion, you typically show up with that honor and clarity on your own end. It's like you provide it in the story where other people might be confusing or environmental pauses happen. There can be an apology coming. or like a sweet embrace of words. The Page of Cups is somebody usually coming in and asking for that type of apology. So we'll see if this is a water sign. Page of Cups. It's showing up as water in this read. So let's see what their intentions are. Two of Swords. They know that they have to make a decision and they can't keep you waiting if this is romance. This is your person's card, the Two of Swords. So just give me a second here. I also keep seeing here that they feel like they owe it to you. It's like part of the justice they feel like they owe back to you with this persistent card. It's actually in a lot of reads nowadays for you. Justice and the environmental energy. They could be a water sign with the Page of Cups. I see that very vehement in your reading. And the Two of Swords is like, they have to do it soon. This person is coming to a crossroads about you. Can you explain the, I don't know this Two of Swords. Can I get a clearer like answer for the Two of Swords, angels, please? Seven of Swords. Okay, so they're getting clear on something in the past that they told you in terms of a lie. Or they may have deceived you about something. So this comes in, and I'm also picking up several no communication relationships here at the end. They want to undo this mentally. Okay, I'm getting like the impact of this person's feelings in the Page of Cups because they know that they did something wrong in the past. And to fly it by you now in the Justice card is almost like righting the wrong in the moment. Okay, in the relationship to you. Somebody knows this. They know that they created an instance here where it caused friction between the two of you. So they're coming up on that decision with the Two of Swords. We are going to have a second reading here in a bit. I just have to grab a couple oracle cards for you guys, and then I will return for a video too, which will be your spiritual, inner spiritual read. I'll be back in just a second.